Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show.
I'm CJ.
And I'm Gary.
This is my brother's joint.
Today, we got our good buddy, finally decided to come on board, John Young, back home in Newfoundland. How's the weather, John?
Dandy.
Crystal clear, that's all he cares about. He's got that glass of vodka. Fucking guy. So we tried to have Johnny on the other night, but he might have had too many of those vodkas, and we figured, you know what, it's probably better off to get him on at the start of the night. We'll all have a drink, and then we can go from there.
Yeah, things got a little too sloppy, a little too fast last time.
It was pretty funny though. We had some good clips though. We've got some stuff there that it's going to be great clips.
Yeah, so that's good. Look forward to those. They'll be coming within the next couple of weeks here. We'll get some clips out to you.
So I tried to get Laporte on with us to take Ed's place, and unfortunately he can't because he's got some plans with Karen and stuff like that. But he did. Johnny gave me a message for you.
Oh,
I'm just going to pull it up here.
Oh, did you tell him what I said?
No, I forgot.
What did you forget about that kind of meal?
I don't remember what I said either. So
okay, I have it recorded, so I'll find it. He told me to tell you to suck his balls for starters.
Ooh.
Then he called you a great big motherfucker.
Oh.
A what?
A great big motherfucker. And then he said some unsavory things about your mom, which I'm not going to repeat because I love your mom. And yeah. Anyway, I'll leave the rest of it out. I'll send it to you in a. Okay, there's nothing there. There's nothing there I can read without people getting their feelings hurt and stuff. So
it's funny that you say "great big motherfucker" because that's how his woman got pregnant. But shh, don't tell him that. He still thinks they're his.
Wow.
Well, shots fired.
All right,
Chris.
Anyways, there you go.
Chris, you remember
a minute and a half, 90 seconds in, and shot went right over the bow. That was.
Yeah. But Laporte, you better remember you fired the first shot. So
this is true.
Don't go throwing shade if you can't take it.
Cheers, jackass.
Cheers, boys. Welcome to the show, Johnny. I'm so glad you came on, buddy.
Took you 7 fucking episodes to get here.
Yeah, listen, man. You guys got to warm up to this guy.
We don't need to warm up to you. Everybody else has got to warm up.
We're already warm.
And people are going to... listen, I'm telling you right now, people are going to love you because you are outlandish as fuck. And people love that shit. They think I'm outlandish, and I'm only half as outlandish as you are.
Even if they don't agree, Johnny, it's all right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Tell them to go fuck yourselves, and
that's what I'm saying.
Just fuck right off.
That's why we love you.
Yeah. Anyways, there's no back door with this guy.
It's too bad Ed couldn't come on. I find the back
doors.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I was looking forward to Ed coming on because I wanted to dig into some fucking wagons, and he was going to bitch about protocols in Newfoundland. I wanted to hear that too.
I wanted to hear that too, but maybe Johnny might have a take on the whole COVID situation down there and how much he hates it.
Yeah, didn't they have
he don't even care
thing with school and all this other shit?
Yeah, they shut it down. Fucking kids were doing homeschooling, but
is it back open now though, right?
Yeah, partially. They're like Dawson's in school full time now. They got to wear the mask fucking, all the time. And the high schools, well, they got them divided. So Tiana, excuse me, she's in school. I think it's Tuesdays and Thursdays.
That's it.
So they got the high schools divided up right into sections now. Wow. So like Mondays and Wednesdays will go, and then you got Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then another group will go Friday or some fucking thing like that. Or
why the fuck didn't this happen when we were in school?
It's just as fucked up with Trudeau, right? Fucking.
I love how everybody immediately blames Trudeau.
Well, but no, I'm not going to go there, but it's strange too because they put out 2 weeks ago. They put out all kinds of restrictions here again, all the restaurants and stuff were cut right back in hours and capacities and stores and all that shit. And yesterday they lifted them again.
And you know what else is funny?
2 weeks.
You guys started putting restrictions back on, and Ontario was lifting them,
taking them off. Yeah.
And flat out, rapidly too. Every week we're changing, we're going down a color in the whatever the fucking code thing is, nonsense bullshit that nobody can decipher.
There's colors.
Fuck.
Like
Who uses gray zone for the worst?
Gray?
Red, man. Red is always bad.
Red or black, yeah.
Right? You don't use gray.
Well, yeah,
No,
like that.
gray
There's how
is
I
like
Fucking
neutral.
stupid. Yeah.
like red is stop, right? So that's
Gray
how I
is
always explain to
indecisive.
my women, right? Like you don't wear fucking red lipstick when you're around me, like green, because it's always a fucking go, right? Like plain and simple, right? You know what I mean? Like everything is green. Like,
I don't see too many
there's
green
the only
lipsticks,
two.
man.
There's not a lot of green lipstick.
Hey,
No, I know.
You
I
should
wonder
have
why
hung
that
around with me a
is.
little more. You know,
How come,
Well,
how
how
come
it's
girls
like
don't
how
wear
often
green
do you
lipstick?
see green hair?
A lot nowadays up here.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of girls with green hair. It's weird.
I see it here and there.
It's not weird, but
I see blue a lot more than green.
I seen a bit of green in some places that I probably should have never ventured, but the drinks kind of catch up to you, right? You know what I mean? And you just don't give a shit.
Yeah, but why is it green?
Ambitions go to the side.
Listen, don't ask questions, man. Just go for it.
If it's green, I'm gonna ask a question.
No,
Just
man,
roll
just
with it,
close your
brother. You
eyes.
just gotta,
No,
you gotta
not
roll
just
with it.
no.
Close your eyes.
Yeah. No. You can't back out once you're committed.
No, man, that's it.
Yeah, no, but I'm not. That's my point. I ain't committing. If I'm getting in there and it's green,
if you can see it, you're committed.
No.
That's how it works.
Hey, just ask Rouse's buddy there with the boil, right? You know what I mean? They're fucking the dude thought it was like a third nipple, but it was a boil. It popped in his mouth. Rouse was like, "Hey, what the fuck did you do?" He's like, "I finished it like a fucking trooper, man. I dove right in there."
This is a great motto to live by, boys.
Yeah, right?
If you ain't in it, you ain't in it.
That's a good point.
So if you ain't in there, you can still back the fuck out.
Yeah.
Once you're in, you're in. I mean, you're done then. It's already
that's
in.
the thing, man. Like you're in there. Like, fuck
yeah.
Yeah.
Just
get in.
I remember the first time he told me that story, Johnny, about the boil, and I was like, I didn't even know what to say. Like I think it was the first time in a long time that I was like speechless. Like there's not very often I'm at a loss for words, buddy.
Yeah.
But that took me completely off guard.
Yeah, I remember when you told me that story. Well, man, I fucking died because I thought I was the sickest motherfucker that you knew, but like that kind of had me fucking that got me beat, man.
He was the same fella.
I mean? Like because he didn't spit it back at her, like he just like whatever. Like I just would have fucking spit on her with it, and I would have been like, "What the fuck?" Right? You know what I mean?
This makes me think of a Ron
then
White
I probably
quote.
would have plowed her, but
yeah,
he just fucking took it all in the mouth and just like a whore and fucking porn and swallowed the shit and just dove in. You know what I mean?
Johnny.
That makes me think of a Ron White quote, and it goes just like this: "Things that make you go."
That's good. He's also the same fella I heard on the phone one day. He had his dad on speakerphone, and I guess him and his missus were in a fight, and he was talking to his old man about it. And all I remember hearing him saying in the midst of the argument with his old man was, "Well, it's all right for you, father. You married mother. I had to marry a fucking stranger." As if he knew his mother. I was like, what? He didn't know your mom before they got married, you fuck.
Well, they probably knew each other for a little while.
Yeah, but it's the same concept as like having a girlfriend get me. It's not like they grew up to get. Well, I guess maybe they could have. They could have been best friends or something. Who knows?
Listen, I got.
There you go. I made an assumption.
I got to go for a drop off. I got to fucking make another drink on it.
Yeah, sure. You go on. You do whatever you want. We can cut whatever. You do whatever. Get the bottle. Bring it over with you. Don't be stupid.
Yeah. Dumbass.
That's some foolish. That is.
That's some foolish.
That's foolish.
We'll just keep this going because we're cutting him up
yeah.
now, so we'll fucking just leave that in.
Yeah, no, he come in whenever he wants. That's all right. Sure, everybody take a piss whenever they want.
Yes, but Jesus, you knows damn well he's gonna finish the drink before this is over, so he should have brought the bottle. He's not that dumb.
Bring the bottle over, yeah.
Yeah, this is what he does any other time anyway.
Yeah.
He should have like a fucking belt loop on his side just for holding the 26.
Surprised that he doesn't have like just a squirt gun.
Yeah.
Vodka.
Beer helmet.
Oh, that's what he should have got for the episode. Beer helmets. We got to do a St. Patty's Day special too, by the way.
Sure. What day of the month does that fall on this year?
Jessica, what day is St. Patty's Day? 17th of this month.
Yeah, I know the 17th.
Oh, what day?
I mean, like day of the week. Day of the week.
Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
It's a Wednesday episode. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perhaps young Johnny here will come on for the St. Paddy's Day special.
Yeah.
You got to wear like some green and shit like that.
That's not gonna work, brother.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck.
The trials and tribulations of podcasting.
Fucking green
What
screen.
am I gonna wear tonight, honey?
Oh, it's okay. We'll do green St. Paddy's Day shirts with a saying on them, and then we'll just be floating heads with a saying, and that's it for the whole episode.
Cool. Done.
Johnny, you want to come on the St. Paddy's Day special?
When is the St. Paddy's Day special?
March 17th.
St. Paddy's Day, March 17th.
Fuck yeah! You act like I know the fucking date of it. No man. I don't know. Get back to me later.
That's why we just told you.
Okay.
You asked, we answered. Don't be a douche.
No, but Rousel was being a fucking douche as usual.
That's true.
Too.
Yeah, but I wasn't. So what you gotta be douchey for?
Because
now,
you gotta
boys,
give it back to him. Fucking.
Don't be douchey, or I'm just gonna call you Strawberry D from now on.
Strawberry D.
Strawberry douche.
Is this? Oh, okay. I thought this was an inside joke that I didn't have knowledge of.
So, like, he's gonna be like a strawberry douche.
No, you.
You. Not me.
Why the fuck would I be a strawberry?
I'm his brother. He's not going to call me a strawberry.
Because you were being douchey when I was being nice. I was just trying to explain and answer your question. But I wasn't.
No, man.
Now,
I know, but I wasn't giving it to you. I was giving it to him.
Hey, man, you didn't specify. We're just three brothers up on a big computer screen here. Like,
but you see, man, no.
No, you got to be specific.
Johnny, what are you drinking?
What?
What are you drinking?
Grey Goose.
Oh, Grey Goose. And water?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like the vodka water thing.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, fucking Grey Goose, man. Fucking it's great. I just wish I didn't fucking down my Johnny Walker Blue on the last fucking episode.
That was dumb.
Every time I thinks about fuel and any kind of drinking of it.
Oh. Yeah, I remember that. You were
supposed to burp now.
You were ill for a couple weeks after that.
What
was it we were siphoning gas out of again?
Yeah, well, we were it was over on 2nd Ave.
Yeah.
And we were in the shed and
out of the skidoo, right?
Yeah, I had just fixed up a skidoo for somebody and we needed to test it out. So I had another skidoo there that had half a tank of gas in it. So I said, fuck that. We'll take the gas out of this one and we'll go on in this one. And I ended up swallowing about 200 milliliters of it.
Oh.
Great big old gulp went right down in the gullet.
Johnny, you wanted to hear his guts. I could hear his guts rolling.
It's bad. We went in the woods anyways.
I can imagine.
We went in the woods, yeah, but you were burping
hacking and burping and coughing and
I thought you were going to die.
Fumes that was coming out of me. That was when we were out building the first moose blind that we put up, Johnny. You remember that one up in Gladbrook?
Yeah, I was going to say that's the one up across the track there in the back.
Yeah, first one.
The pallets in the tree. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been a good stand, man. Mikey shot a moose out of that.
Two.
Yeah. Actually, sorry, two.
Yeah.
That's a handy spot, man.
Fuck yeah, it is, man.
He knows where we're going, brother, next time, though.
Yeah.
No, that spot.
Oh.
The old man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is a good spot.
Secret. Yeah. Hush.
Yeah.
None.
We'll take Johnny with us.
Yes. Bang, bang.
It's a good. It's a fine spot, Johnny.
It is a fine spot, and it's pretty accessible.
So where are you going to be if you're not around? You fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to be. By the way, listen, Johnny, we got to be careful of talking over each other too.
Yeah.
Because we're all bad for that.
We got to try. It's hard. It is. It's really hard. It's the hardest thing I think that we have to do on here. Really.
Yeah.
Is to give everybody a chance to say what they got to say before we're like, rah, 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 rah.
Because you get excited and you want to jump in on the conversation, then you walk on somebody, and then when you listen to it back before you release the episode, it's just like, what
cancels out
what's
people.
In my ear? Because it's just noise at that point, right? So you're like, okay, we gotta tone it down a little bit, and I'm loud as fuck too, so.
I just say fuck it, whatever. Because like if we go to try and wait for someone to stop talking, Rousel, you're just gonna keep fucking talking because you're worse than a little bitch and don't shut up when you see your best friend that you never seen forever. So you gotta
what?
Pause
What'd you call
and
yourself?
in between, right?
So
I called you a little
honesty,
bitch, like when I called you a woman.
No, I said,
right?
what did you call yourself?
I didn't call myself nothing.
Yes, you did. You said you were my best friend.
Oh.
No, I said you're like a little bitch. I said they've never seen your best friend in forever, and then you don't shut up.
That means you just called yourself my best friend.
I'm your best friend, you fucking muppet.
Yes, he is. The worst thing is for him now.
No, because we already made that clear. Laporte was your best friend. Remember?
That's true.
We already made that fucking quite clear.
It's quite clear.
Yeah, that's right.
You're right. Johnny's firing shots off both sides of the bow.
He's coming right off the ship.
Yeah.
Flat out.
Fuck yeah. Fucking right.
Right out of
and
gate.
I'm still fucking drinking like the sailors.
I love that. Perfect. What odds?
Yes, it's all good. So who's fighting tonight, brother?
Well, unfortunately, I couldn't get my TV box to work. So I can't even watch the fights.
Well, if I was by his sister, I'd say me and his sister in the fucking bed covers, but...
Get out of here. Anyways. Stylebender fights tonight. He's a savage, too. He's so good, man.
Oh. What weight class is that?
He's middleweight, so 185 for UFC, right? Yeah, around our weight. But he's like 6'4", big lanky arms. Stupid.
See, that's what I don't get, man. Like, I understand they're a lot more leaner than us and whatnot.
For sure.
But like, you look at us and we're, between the 5'6" to 6 foot range.
Right.
And we're 185.
Yeah. Johnny, what do you weigh?
6 foot. Yeah, Johnny, you got to be like 170 right now.
No, more than that.
More than that?
Okay, well, you're probably right around us.
Probably 180 like us, right? Like I'm 180, 182, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I'm like 100. Yeah, I'm basically 180.
Yeah. But that's like Dustin Poirier. I know what you mean, brother, because Dustin Poirier, the guy, he just beat Conor McGregor. And he weighs in, he fought at lightweight, which is 155.
Yeah.
His walk-around weight, I was listening to him on Joe Rogan the other day, is 195 pounds.
He drops 40 pounds?
40 pounds, man, he takes off.
Wow. Holy shit.
That's crazy. Johnny, can you imagine dropping 40 pounds?
No, not at this weight.
Fuck that.
I'd be a stiff, man.
I'd have to give up drinking. Fuck that shit.
You would have to give up drinking. That's true.
Only drink.
Or that. But I can't understand it because, like, I'm 182 now. So if I drop 40, let's say I drop 30 pounds, like, man, I'd be nothing, skin and bones.
To you, yeah. And that's
why it all depends, right?
I know if I was a cut one, but 150 is still small, Johnny.
Yes, but now
it might be small, but you're fucking cut, right?
Yeah.
You look okay. So we'll take you, Chris, because you're kind of right in the middle between the 5.5 to 6 foot range.
Yeah.
So you're 180 pounds, and we'll call you 5'9" because that's right. Okay, 5'8".
Sure. Yeah.
So add another 8 inches to your height, your entire frame proportionately. But don't add any more weight.
Yeah, you're just a fucking toothpick.
How is that?
Basically,
but these guys aren't.
Well, no, like they're skinny enough, right? But fucking, it's just how it is, right? It's just how the body is. Like for a fella like fucking mine and Rouse's height, like, we're pretty much all the same weight or whatever. Like fucking, you look at me when I was smaller, I was around 150, 155 or whatever.
I know you were some
like,
tiny shopping at the old baby gate and everything.
But I was cut, right? You know what I mean? But a lot of that is because I didn't have no fucking fat on me, and it was just
that's true.
It wasn't what you like.
You were always right? Really lean, man.
Yeah, like I just let myself go because fucking I fucked up my wrists when I was working out,
you're getting older
doing
too,
too
right?
much or whatever, right? So
my
wrists just haven't been the same no more, right?
No, because we're getting older.
But fucking,
But I mean, I'm pretty thick, like in general.
Thick, eh?
Like for me to be 155. I would lose a lot of muscle mass with the fat.
Yeah.
Like massive amounts.
Oh, you would have.
The last time I was 155 pounds was grade 10.
Yeah, me too. I wrestled 150 in high school.
Like, I couldn't imagine being that size again. And I was the same height.
No, sorry. I either wrestled 150 or 140. Or 142.
You were more around the 140 mark, is what you were.
Yeah, but I used to. I had a choice to
weighed about fucking 130.
That's true. But I used to have to cut weight because my walk around weight was like 157. So depending on how hard I wanted to work, to cut weight, which I mean, it was high school wrestling. I wasn't that, involved, but like I could have cut if I wanted to. I could have cut to 145, but I think I always cut to like 150, and like that just involves sleeping in garbage bags.
That's so
which he never
gross.
did.
So I never really did cut much weight. I was never a weight cutting or a cutter at all.
Couldn't imagine.
Chris used to wrestle. What was he?
130,
118, I think.
118.
Yeah, Chris used to. Yes, he used to wrestle with the fucking
girls. No offense to the girls, but unfortunately, you just naturally have a smaller frame at that age. It's nothing.
118, man. I was like,
that's crazy. 118
pounds.
pounds.
Laporte was skinny, man.
Boy, wasn't he, Johnny?
Fucking skinny, buddy.
He was a tiny lad, bro.
Yeah,
he was never a big dude. But now he's all yoked up.
Yeah, but still, again, though, he's like 20 pounds less than what we are. He's only like 160-pound frame.
155.
Right, that's what I mean.
But he's got a smaller bone structure, I find.
The heaviest I've ever seen him is like 160, 165 or something like that. And he still didn't
smaller frame too, though.
Well, I always wondered like how he was so light because he doesn't look small.
Well, he got bird bones.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, you got bird bones, man.
But you look at his frame, right? Like even his rib cage. It's not only it doesn't have a big diameter, but it's also a lot more oval.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where you look at like mine and yours, brother, we're a lot more barrel chested.
Yeah. Because if you take Johnny's frame, for example, like Johnny's
in the middle.
Johnny got a small frame.
Yeah. He got the small, thin hips, eh?
You got them thin hips, Johnny.
That's right, man. My ass moves like a fucking motorboat's motor. Look out, bitches.
Oh. Make a clap, Johnny. Yes. Make a clap.
Where's Tara? How come she's not out here on the podcast with us?
Yeah, sure. She's gone in the room by fucking relaxing and everything. So,
some way to get on.
Yeah. Sure. She just finished watching the season of The Sinner, so which is good because
The Sinner.
Well, fuck, I'm gonna
giving herself ideas.
The Sinner, or whatever the fuck it is, something like that. I don't know. But anyways, fucking whatever turns your boat, man.
Yeah.
But yeah. So anyway, sure. There a little bit that I seen with her, trying to spend a bit of quality time with her.
So instead, you decided to come out with us.
Yeah, well, no, sure. She had the episode finished. I was sitting on the couch with her all day and whatever, lazing around.
All day, Johnny.
Fucking, yeah, pretty much, man. Fucking on the couch all day. But that's almost my life now, man. No work.
Johnny, you got to start working out down that basement of yours, man.
Yes.
What the fuck for?
So you get jacked, bro.
Fuck that. I still fucking whoop your ass, so I don't care.
Not now.
Brother, are you going to get a bro dozer or what?
A what?
A bro dozer.
What's that?
Big old lifted truck with like stupid 24-inch rims and shit on it.
100%.
Oh, yeah?
For sure.
Okay, cool. Get some more tribal work done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely. I got to get this tribal extended in on my chest and stuff. And I got to get a set of white Oakley sunglasses.
I was just about to say white Oakley.
Oh, that means I got to paint my truck white, though.
You don't have to paint it white. You could just put like white accents all over it.
Yeah, that's true. As long as I need a tap out shirt.
Yes, definitely need a tap out shirt.
Remember those, Johnny?
What you can do, the sticker package that's on your truck, just change that sticker package to a white sticker package.
And then have a white tap out shirt.
White rims.
If I had a visor.
Now you're talking.
Gelled hair.
Yeah.
Johnny, you in?
Either that or one of those kangaroo hats.
Oh, no. No, that's too far. We're going too far now. Fuck that. Like the beret ones, you mean?
Yeah.
Ugh. I know a guy.
Samuel L. Jackson always wears.
I can totally see Razzle doing it because he's a fucking muppet.
Can you imagine that in a fanny pack?
Oh, yeah. Do it.
Like,
hey, listen,
sorry, we apologize.
Fanny pack.
Joe Rogan, we apologize because we know you wear those hats and wear that fanny pack and you can beat the fuck out of all of us. Sorry.
It's just not going to change the fact you can kick the fucking shit out of me. I don't care. You fucking putz.
Bam! You watch like Joe's just sitting around and he's like, I'm just going to search around for some new podcasts, see what's happening out there. These motherfuckers talking shit.
I want to see John get like spinning back kick by Joe Rogan.
Dude, listen,
yes, because he's got that ridiculous kick too, right?
If Joe Rogan wants to fucking kick me, well, I'll tell you what, man. wherever the fuck he's to. He can buy me a ticket, fly me down there, keep
Texas,
me down
boy.
there for a full fucking week, everything paid by him, and I will let the cocksucker kick me in the chest.
I will pay to have Joe Rogan flown here to kick you in the chest.
Johnny, you would die.
Do it.
You wouldn't
I don't
live
care.
anymore, John.
Listen, I'm not going to live forever.
If Joe Rogan kicked you in the chest with no protection on yourself, you would die.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Have you
sure
seen that motherfucker kick a bag, man?
I know. I seen
that bag folds like a wet piece of fabric. Like
it's kind of terrifying to know somebody can kick something that hard
with that kind of power. Yeah. Did you see the clip of him when he was like 19?
Yeah,
and this feller, he was in a competition, and this feller like tried to jump and do a spinning kick at him, and Joe was just like did a 180 and booted him right in the chest, and Buddy was like, oh he God. Just flew back like 6 feet, landed on the ground, and he was done. Out.
Jesus.
And they had the big chest pads on.
Yeah, and
Taekwondo.
He just
launched him, man. I was like, what?
Johnny, didn't you do Taekwondo when you were younger?
Yeah, fucking I did some type of shit.
You did some type of shit? You don't know what you did?
Fuck it.
All I know is I said hi-ya a whole lot.
Yep.
Johnny has
a lot of fucking head banging too.
Yeah.
You know another one that can kick like through walls? Michael Jai White, guy who played Spawn.
He's a savage, man.
He is intense.
He's a bad motherfucker.
He's a monster.
Yeah.
He's huge and intensely skilled.
Some of the guys... Oh, Jesus, Johnny, so close.
Extreme close-up.
Honey. Brother, I'm going to take this chance to grab a beer and then I can cut this section out.
Okay.
I'm just going to drink it right out of the bottle, sure.
Yeah. Just don't forget to chop the audio, too.
Yeah, no, I will. Don't worry. The program I use cuts both.
Right.
Yeah. Johnny, what are you drinking now? Still on the vodka and water?
Ooh, going for the numb tongue.
Johnny, you know what you should be doing now that you got some time to spend on doing nonsense things like
Detox?
Hobbies. Well, that, but
come on, you're talking to me. Detox.
Yeah, I know you're pickled, but shit, come on.
You should put some reps in with the bow, man. Get good at it.
Yes.
Put some reps in with the bow.
Yeah,
buddy, your backyard, man, is.
I'm already good now.
But you can always be better.
Dog
man.
Shit.
But you got the perfect backyard for an.
I love you. Your backyard is awesome.
You got that berm right at the very back. You could put the target right on that berm. That way, no matter what, if you miss, the arrow just goes into a sandy bank. You're not going to blast up all your practice heads and stuff.
Yep.
Yes, no, sure. I got a rock there on the fucking bank. I can just put the fucking target right up on that and fire away, man.
Yeah.
Fire away.
You should be living out there, man. Holy fuck.
I thought about it, but I was like, the neighbors might not take too kindly about it or whatever.
Fuck the neighbors.
Playing around with it.
Go talk to them.
Plus, you know how fucking silly I guess. Next thing you know, you're going to probably see me taking off my sock, getting the fucking jerry can of gas and dunking wrap the sock around the top of the arrow or whatever, dunk it in the jerry can, light it, and shoot it up in the air and see if I can catch it. You know what I mean?
Or you could
I'll
just
probably
be
end up doing something stupid like that. So,
I can see you doing that.
Oh, I could definitely see it being done. I'm just saying he could refrain.
That's no fun, man.
I am kind of partial.
Always shooting, like honestly, like come on, you think about it now. Like, all right, you're gonna go in. You're gonna fucking like wrap something around your fucking arrow. Go in when it's dark. Like that's deadly, right? Go in when it's
but do it by the airport
and shoot it up in the fucking air, right, with a flaming arrow. Like, come on, man. And you catch that motherfucker coming down.
Listen,
that is
I'm not
sick shit.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't be in on shooting the arrow straight up, but I would be into shooting a flaming arrow into a can of gas.
Yes, but do it near the airport, Johnny, in that sandy area, so they think it's a UFO.
Oh.
I bet you'd be on the news and everything.
Just keep
going. I'll just do it over there right beside the
Tonight on NTV News, outside the Deer Lake International Airport, a UFO was spotted.
Can you imagine?
People would be going crazy.
That would be hilarious. I would need like several jerry cans. I got a couple
No, you
now or
wouldn't
whatever,
really.
but
Just get the good 20-liter one and.
no, listen, man, it's go big or go home. You know how I work, man. Like even when I go to insult someone, I go like way too
Too far.
fucking far,
You
right?
do
You know what I mean? Like
cross
everything is
certain lines.
always over, right? Yeah, no, if
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it, man, I would like want like a fucking big tanker, just like
Oh,
Rambo
yes.
that
All
shit.
right.
It would be
So
sweet.
let's have a
It would be
forest
sweet.
fire while we're at it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, why not? What odds?
I'm
Well,
surprised
because
that
of the forest fire.
we've never been out in the woods and one of us ever been like, you know what we should do? We should shoot a flaming arrow.
Well, in all honesty, how many times have we been out with the bows?
Between me and Johnny, a nice few times.
Not me.
Yeah, but and
I can
actually,
only
now that
recall
you
maybe
mention
3
it,
times.
Yeah. What's
because
that?
like
Huh?
every time that we were out with the bows, well, what were we doing? Drinking,
That's true.
right? You know what I mean? There was
Yeah.
one time I'm surprised we didn't do it when we were at fucking Laporte's cabin. And we were
Into
drinking for your
the
bachelor
trailer.
party. Yeah, into the trailer, man. We did not fucking set nothing on fire that
You know
night. Now
what?
we
We were
broke his
pretty
fucking
well behaved
table.
for that.
Well, that was
Yeah, we
because of
only broke
Chris.
his table. That's it. The table outside. That's the only
Armrest.
thing we
Oh,
broke.
that night.
Yeah, and that was only
I
from
thought
arm
I
wrestling.
thought you meant when we were shooting earlier.
But we were
Right.
well behaved the whole time.
We were, yeah.
It went
Yeah.
quite
Remember
well.
me
Like
and
I
you
said-
wanted to drink beer at
Yeah.
the pit, and Laporte was getting mad at us
Yeah.
because he was like, "Can't be drinking and wielding firearms," and we were like,
It was like one
ladies and
beer.
ladies and gentlemen at home, we're not saying to go out and get drunk and use firearms. We're just saying
Not
we were going to
by
have a beer or
any
two.
means.
So calm the fuck down, will you?
There were 6 of us
Slam it.
there. We literally brought a 6-pack.
Yes, it would have been beer.
Ain't
each.
nobody was getting intoxicated. Ain't nobody was getting to the point where they wouldn't be able to appropriately fire firearms.
Actually, I had my cooler in the back of the Jeep, and it was
Yeah, well, we didn't know none of that anyway. So
Yeah, we didn't know.
We should know you got a stash everywhere you go.
Oh yeah. Oh, are you kidding me?
Gets up in underneath the Jeep, up under the frame rail. Here, boys, I got a little Mickey right there.
Just stuck up there.
Actually, sure,
You
there
always
probably
have
is. Like,
booze,
there
Johnny.
might be a fucking flask of Rams in underneath that frame. Actually, if you look,
I would not be shocked.
Boy Scout, eh? Always prepared, Johnny is.
Oh yeah.
you gotta have it, man.
But that actually was
You never
quite
know, right?
for the amount of booze that we went through that night.
It was pretty tame, I think. I don't think it was bad at all.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
No.
And I mean, we went through 3 or 4 flasks, a 26er, no, 2 26ers,
Yeah.
and there was 7 or 8 cases of beer.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I had, what was it I had? I think I had a 2-4 and 240s myself, I think.
Yeah,
Well, not
so, I
had,
mean-
but you know what I mean.
But
right?
you
Yeah,
brought,
yeah.
What I fucking went there with, right? You know what I mean? And fucking, I
Didn't
left with
leave with
nothing.
fuck all. Yeah, I think Ed was the
Right.
only one who left with something, and he only had
You
like
know.
probably 6 or 7 drinks left.
yeah, but Ed don't drink,
Yeah.
man.
No,
He never ever did. Even when we'd go drinking back in the day when we were younger, he really never did drink
Yeah.
much. Like,
Now, mind you, sure, like, that's not saying the feller can't drink, because I see him, like, yeah, man can't drink, but it's.
oh yeah, but
He likes
I
his
can't.
coffee, right?
yeah. I think one or
I
two
can't-
times
I
I
can
think I
admit
saw
that
Ed
fully.
drunk, and that was it.
So,
I can fully admit that I can't handle my booze.
I find myself to be touch and go. It depends on the day for me. Sometimes I can drink like a champ, and there's other times I'm 4 or 5 beer in, and I'm like, oh, I'm good and drunk.
See, I'm the type. I'm like, oh, my stomach doesn't feel very good. Let's go throw up. It'll feel better.
Oh,
Most people are like, I don't want to throw up.
I'm like that. I don't want to throw up.
Get it out of you,
Yeah,
man.
no.
Obviously, there's something in you that's not
Johnny, you're
happy.
like me, aren't you? You don't like being
Yep.
sick. No.
I don't
I'll
give
tell
a
you.
fuck.
I'll tell you a guy
ahead
who
of
could
me.
rally like a champ. Laporte. I seen that guy, man, just literally on the rail of at a bar, like on a patio, and just be sick over the rail, and then pick up the beer and go right back to drinking. Nope, like no
yeah.
problem.
Yeah,
It used to impress me all the time. I was like, man,
yeah.
like if I get sick when I'm
Dedication.
drinking, I'm out. Like I'm done.
Nah, the
I'm-
only issue I got with drinking is the fucking things don't last long enough. Like, Jesus, I only just made that.
I'd say
Did
it's a
you
good.
at least bring the bottle to the table?
Yeah, but I still got to get up and get water in, right?
Just bring a jug of water over you fucking tit.
No,
Plan
man,
ahead,
that makes
man.
too much sense. Fuck that. That makes too much sense.
Jeez, I'm gonna have more editing in this show from Johnny getting up off the fucking chair.
Fuck it. Leave him there. We'll just keep talking.
Oh fuck. Yeah, no, I'm definitely touching. Like if I get sick, I'm done.
No, not me. That don't bother me.
No,
I'm getting sick and never like stomach sick. That never ever bothered me. Just go, throw up, come back, go at it.
That impresses me at how people can be that way, because it's a very different experience for me.
Well, don't get me wrong. It's a super violent activity.
Yeah,
absolutely. Every single fiber of your
being
body, full contraction.
Yeah,
like to the max. Everything is tight as you could be.
Yeah,
right down to your earlobes. Like,
yeah.
It's not an enjoyable experience. I'm not saying that in any way, shape, or form. All I'm saying is like I would much rather experience throwing up for 5 minutes than try and suffer for 20 minutes with that gut until it goes away or whatever. I'm just like, no,
man. Like
let's do this.
I'm puking, like if I'm fucking puking, it's because I cannot stand. I can't walk. Like I'm just passing out.
When you're sick, Johnny,
and I'll just pass out.
Yeah,
I'm done because
so basically any bodily
max,
function that John needs to do, is like as soon as it happens, it has to happen right now.
Yeah.
So if you got to puke, you're puking and you're done. If you're driving down the road and you got to go to the can, you got to go now.
Yeah, you're like that, hey Johnny. Like
it's not 10
you
minutes
have a coffee
in the
morning.
gas station. It's now.
It's
it is. It's now.
There's no like, I can wait a minute or anything like that. Like it's like you got to stop the truck, and I got to get out, and you got to literally. I'm gonna do the thing, and you got to throw me the toilet paper because
either you got to give me some napkins or I got to get a sock.
Yeah,
not me, folks. Johnny, I'm talking.
Are you gonna? Yeah, it's like one of those things. Like, are you gonna stop the vehicle, or am I hanging my ass out the fucking window again and shit, or puking? Like which? Like this is your options.
Being many mornings going hunting with you like that, Johnny.
Oh fuck, buddy! Nothing better though, man, than shitting in the woods, man, on a nice crisp fucking morning, man. Oh fuck,
nice
buddy,
cool
it is
on the
wicked.
Bum.
It's terrible, man. It's cold and damp.
I tell you,
the fuck?
I tell you, man.
Squats down a little too far, blade of grass runs right up your crack. Woo!
Yeah, and then you're like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Right? And you're like,
wait now,
right? You're like, goddamn, and you can't fucking see like where the hell you're to, so you don't know if it was like a fucking rat's tail or something.
One of those dewy mornings, right? With all the dew on the grass.
Big old slimy trail right up your crack.
Oh, fucking wicked.
Jesus, boys.
Yeah. It's almost like a fucking rat licking your ass.
Oh,
but I will say this. One thing that's great about shitting in the woods is normally you bring baby wipes with you. Like if you planned on being in there.
No, man.
And that's a nice thing.
I'm surprised more people don't use those at home. I've been thinking about it lately.
I don't care what the bags tell you.
Man.
Let me tell you something. As a guy who works maintenance and has to deal with clogged toilets and all that other crap, don't flush any of them.
What if I threw them in the garbage?
No feminine wipes, none of it. In the trash can. None of it gets flushed. Biggest problem is they don't make it through the toilet's plumbing. Not your household plumbing, the toilet itself. There's all kinds of little S-bends and curves and bullshit inside that frame. Please don't do it.
But it's like the trash can's fine.
Yeah, but you don't want to put a poopy wipe in the trash can.
Well, isn't that the last wipe anyway?
For years.
So there's not really much on it.
No, what? No, I don't mean like
use that as the last.
I don't mean dry clean yourself and then wet wipe yourself.
Yeah, that's what you do.
I guess you could. It's almost like that's like a rustic European way of doing it.
Yeah, brother, you've been wiping wrong this whole time. What the fuck is going on?
I don't buy baby wipes on a regular basis. I dry wipe like a good old fashioned North American man.
Yeah, it sucks though.
It's
one fucking square tissue.
Not possible.
One square of tissue, John.
Not as a man. No
one
fucking way.
Tissue, man.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
I can't wipe myself with a
Johnny,
square of tissue. What do you got, like 50 ply?
It's just, use your bare hand, old girl.
Well, you pretty much there. Like you fucking, like you take the little one square or whatever, you fold it up, you tear off one little corner, you put your fucking finger through the hole, You drag it up across your ass a couple of fucking times, maybe do a little swirl if you got to get it on, and you just go like that, and your fingers fucking clean, and all the shit's in the one tissue, toss it, and you're fucking done. Fuck boys.
What's terrifying about what was just said is
he
must do that because he didn't miss a beat the whole time he explained that nonsense.
No, man, that same thing as fucking getting a banana peel, thrown in the microwave, fucking get that all warmed up or whatever. You slide that over your little buddy. Fucking done deal, right? Yeah, but you can only put it in for 10 seconds, man. 10 seconds.
Too hot?
That's it. No, man, 10 seconds is like the magic number because it's just like the woman. Same fucking thing, same temp. It's room body, man. Room body.
One problem with the whole banana deal, John. It's called a yeast infection because dudes can get them too.
Yeah, so what? You deal with that later. You get fucking penicillin or some fucking thing to fix it. What the fuck ever.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell an awful story now, and Jess is going to give me the dirtiest look in the world.
Whatever, they're the best ones.
So we were out in the oil fields when the boys was talking one time, but he hadn't gotten any while he was home, and he hadn't gotten any the time before that, so he was basically in a 3-month dry spell. And he said, anyway, the boys were talking about jerking off. I don't know how that happens, but it happens.
Frequently.
And he said it as if it was a joke. But like Johnny just did, it came out almost too easily. Like that you haven't tried it. He said, you got to go down to the commissary and you got to get a sandwich bag. And you got to make sure it's not one of the ones with the Ziploc on it. It's got to be just the open plastic bag.
The one that you got to fold over, right?
Yeah,
they got that little lip that you pull over to seal it. Yeah, fuck yeah.
He said, then you got to get
fill that some bitch up.
a couple packs of just the margarine and you just toss it in the microwave for a minute. And then you take it and put it between your mattress and the box spring. And I was like, how the fuck? I was like, you rhymed that off way too easy. Like you either thought about doing it thoroughly or you've done this. Like,
what's the purpose of putting it between the mattress and the box spring?
To fuck it.
But you sleep on top of the mattress.
Yeah, I know, but you...
No, but you see,
brother,
like, okay, you picture like the woman getting on top of the mattress or whatever, and you're coming into it, right? You know what I mean, right? That's
I know, but you said between the mattress and the box spring, which no human being
so
can be
he's
in
probably
there.
on his knees. So he's probably on his knees on the floor. And you got to be open-minded, all right? Like, I'm real open-minded with this shit. All right, so, hey.
Fuck, that box spring is made of wood, though. Ow!
I think he said. I think he also said you put a towel on the box spring.
So no, listen, it don't matter because you just picture a woman dragging her teeth. That's all you do.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh, what?
Jesus, man.
I got a couple of scars, all right. I got a couple of scars. It might have been the first. Some of them might have had a couple of braces.
That's gonna have to get edited.
Some of them might have had braces.
But if you're
had the wire break. That really sucks, by the way.
If you're gonna go through that extent of stuff, why not just go buy a little fleshlight thingy?
That's what I said.
Pussy,
I was like, why don't you just buy one
they
of those?
weren't there at the time.
There was definitely jerk-off utensils.
Either that or he's too fucking poor and too cheap.
Johnny, we were working in the oil fields.
Just saying. Well, then he's fucking cheap.
He is cheap.
Well, see, there you go.
Wow.
Why go buy a flashlight or whatever? You're going to blow $100 on it or whatever the fuck they cost.
Jesus.
Just as well to go get a hooker.
How do you know what it costs, Johnny? Now I have to look up the price.
Because it's all sex toys, man. Sex toys ain't cheap.
You watch first one that comes up, $99.99.
He definitely knows. Now I have to look it up.
Well, yeah, like fucking sex toys, they're not cheap anyways. Like, you go and buy a fucking dildo for your woman while you go to fucking work or whatever. Like,
Johnny, it's okay if you use one. It's not bad. We're not judging you, buddy.
Oh man, listen, I didn't say that I didn't use it. I bought my woman a fucking strap-on to fucking plug it in my ass. So
there you go.
It don't fucking matter.
Wow.
Right? And now that was a fucking retarded price. All right, that was like fucking $200 and something fucking dollars that I could have fucking made myself.
That's a lot.
I mean, that's fucking stupid.
You could have bought some strips of leather and made that up for way cheap.
Elsa, what happened to your picture? I lost your picture on the screen.
No, you never.
He's fine.
Okay, yes, I did. Like, I don't see you. I see Gary.
It's okay.
Yeah, because I'm awesome.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're a lot better to look at than what Rousel is.
Yeah.
Easy, boys.
These gorgeous locks on my face. Like
I know.
that is
Actually,
a
it's
sick
kind of
beard.
making me
Yeah,
jealous. I
They're
miss my
only-
fucking beard. I miss
but it's
my
only
beard.
just starting to come in now.
Well, you're back.
It's only just starting to get
I'm back.
healthy enough now. Soon
They are
it'll be better.
$100, Johnny. You fucker.
Oh.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're $109.95.
All right.
It's
All
good.
right,
It's good.
brother.
All right, you got to look up a strap on. See how much the strap on is. I said it's
Johnny,
like
I'm not looking up the price of
$200
strap-ons.
No,
Johnny,
come on,
no.
listen. No, you're the sick fuck that went and looked up the flashlight. You got to go look at a strap on. I'll bet you they're like $240 fucking dollars.
I
Come on,
doubt
go
it.
look it up. Come on, listen.
All right,
you're already,
all right,
already
all
on
right,
the sex
calm down.
screen. Come on, go at it. Come on, get the fuck at it. Giddy up, bitch.
Ooh,
All right, let's see.
sassy
Here we go.
face.
There's an 80% off sale, apparently.
Ooh,
Is
get
it?
on it now.
Oh my god, listen.
$50.
You could what?
60 $60, $50, $59.99.
That's probably what
For a
it's
strap-on?
tool.
Yeah, Johnny,
that's probably
you can
without
get
the tool, though.
Tara get Tara a 9-inch
Oh.
strap on, and she can plow you. And it's only
No,
60.
9
It's only
inch ain't big
$62.
9
You
inch
can
ain't
almost
big enough.
taste that one.
9 inches is not big enough. Oh, Johnny, there's a
No,
double
man.
dick one here.
Oh, there you go.
That'll do you. I
That
don't-
seems kind of satisfying.
One could be slapping you in the balls while the other one's plowing you.
Not a big deal.
Actually, I got a little more flexible, so I could probably suck the other one off while I'm getting plowed.
Dude,
Oh,
that's real flexible.
yoga.
If you could do that, you
Yoga,
could just
buddy.
suck yourself. So what's the point?
I can't suck myself off.
This is
That's
No,
totally
alright.
doable.
not with that fucking belly. You can't. You fat
Ah,
fuck.
you
Get the
fat
fuck out
tub
of here.
shit.
Ed, and Ed, by the way, I'm calling out your bullshit from episode 1. You fuck. There's no way you can kick somebody else in the head the same height as you. There's not a
No,
fucking
not a
chance.
chance.
You can go
I
fuck
will
totally
yourself.
give
lying.
you $1,000 fucking dollars if you can kick me in the fucking head without falling over.
Yeah, you're not allowed to fall down.
Yeah.
And you have to kick him in the actual head, too. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
'Cause-
can't put your hands on the ground to keep your balance either.
no,
Like, you
I
gotta
tried
be
kicking a
fucking,
heavy
like-
bag the other day, and I just put a piece of tape where like my head, like where my nose is.
Yeah.
Not a fucking chance.
No. you're
I'd
about
say
waist
I
height,
was
right?
hitting right here.
Okay, that's still pretty good.
But I was like, and then I was thinking, there's no way Ed's kicking somebody in the fucking head
No.
the same height as him. He
And
can't even kick me in the head.
I brought it up, but
Yeah, but
I know
I
for
call
a
his
fact
bluff.
I can't be kicking nobody.
Johnny,
even
I
my
don't. You're
height.
probably the more flexible out of all of us, and I doubt you could kick me in the head.
No, I'd
takes
probably
a
come
lot,
at your
man.
shoulder. Like I could probably
Right
get
here.
you at the shoulder,
I think
and
so.
it would ricochet, and then I would actually get you in the head. But I would
But rip
definitely
your-
most fucking
Kick his
fall
hat
over.
right
Rip your groin.
I am gone to the ground too,
Yeah.
so don't worry.
So yeah, neither one of us are winning that fight at
yeah,
all.
no.
Well, that's
not
one
a
thing, right?
chance.
To be able to kick that high, but to be able to stay on your other leg,
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
end up on your
and
face.
and probably Ed's defense will be, oh well, you didn't say stay standing.
yeah.
did.
Well, we did though.
I totally.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
and
I
it's on
totally
tape.
did.
So
Yeah,
And
yeah,
we
yeah.
have video evidence. Yeah.
yeah, fuck that guy. It's the
Yeah,
one
no.
reason I love these podcasts now, because whenever one of us say something, we can always call each other out on the bullshit. Be like,
Start
"Did you
talking huge
listen?
shit."
You remember when you said that?"
Yeah.
We go, "No, I never said that." And they're like,
Yeah.
"Motherfucker, we got it on
Replay.
video recording now, so you can fuck off."
Dude, Gary is wearing a fucking CBC shirt.
Booyah, baby.
Is that CBC? Oh, it is
Fucking
too.
right,
Oh,
it
shit.
is. It's fucking
Oh,
CBC.
we
I
do-
was there looking at it earlier. I'm like, what the fuck is it? And then
Just-
I was like, that's a fucking CBC shirt.
Yeah.
It's my
Just
favorite.
on a
That's
more
deadly.
serious note, we do have to send out our condolences and love to the Gretzky family.
Yeah.
It's, Walter Gretzky passed away, Canada's hockey dad,
Yeah, definitely sad.
at the
to
age
hear.
of 82. So
Good life, though.
yeah, and he gave us arguably the best hockey player in the world
Yeah, ever.
to ever live.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I'm not into hockey, but it kind of sucks for when someone loses someone. So hey,
for sure.
sorry.
Anyway, we got to organize a celebrity boxing match between John and Laporte.
Yo ho ho.
Oh,
I'm
it's like
down.
seriously, you really want me to get my ass kicked that bad or what?
Why? You think he beat you up?
Fuck yeah, he'd give me a trimming.
I bet
He
you
probably
Chris,
would beat
I
the fuck
bet
out
you
of him,
Laporte
actually.
could kick one of us.
I
in the
can't,
head. I bet you Chris could
uh,
kick me in the head.
Laporte?
Yeah.
Oh, he definitely can. 100%.
I think he could kick me in the head.
He's I don't know what belt he is in Taekwondo, but he used to practice Taekwondo pretty frequently.
Yeah.
He's
don't get me wrong, like I would fight Laporte, but
I'd love to see you fight
my
Laporte.
mama always told me it's wrong to hit a woman, so he would totally win. Just saying.
Johnny's firing multiple shots now.
Johnny, you're hard after Laporte tonight. I don't know what's going on with you. He wouldn't come on the show.
Hey, listen,
actually,
he said it first, so I got to come back at him. And
listen,
he knows when he opens up the door, he opens it up.
I agree, and you know what? I think he was scared to come on the show tonight because Johnny was coming on, and you know what I mean, like.
But
sorry, Chris,
Laporte's a cool cat.
Yeah, he's a cool cat, but you're a pussy because you didn't come on because Johnny was here.
But like all jokes aside or whatever, actually, now that you mentioned about Laporte or whatever, I remember we were out at the fucking bar one night, all right? So anyways, where was I to? I think I was sitting on the balcony at fucking Langer's, like up on the upper balcony inside, right? Not out on the patio.
Where was I? Was I there?
No, you weren't there this time. Okay. Actually, I think you were working up in Alberta still at this point in time or whatever, right? So anyways, that was all right. So anyways, I'm sitting down inside having my beer, wherever Laporte comes on in from outside or the dance floor or wherever the fuck he come from that area. So anyways, he come on in and he mentioned that someone was looking to fucking kick his ass. I was like, well, fuck, I'm not gonna let some dude fucking go and kick my buddy's ass. Like, that is not happening on my fucking night.
Not today, sir.
Yeah, I was like, fuck no, if there's gonna be a scrap, this guy is fucking getting into it, playing it fucking simple, right?
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, fuck this. So anyways, he fucking brings me on out or whatever, and the boys are all fucking out there on the back patio outside, and they're like, oh, fucking Johnny's here. Johnny is gonna fucking mop him. He's gonna fucking whoop him up and this and that or whatever. And I'm not gonna use no names or whatever like that. But anyways, Skipper comes on over and puts his arm around me, right? Fucking, oh yeah, Johnny's gonna fucking whoop his ass. Now fucking that's it. This shit is done. And I'm like, dude, like, he's with me, so if you guys got a tuffle or a beef or whatever the fuck, I'm like, you guys are going to go through me, and trust me, I'm going to fucking mop y'all, and there's going to be nothing but a line of fucking bodies on this here back deck tonight. So you wants to go, let's fucking go.
Johnny, you know what
and
surprises
they're all like,
me?
No, that's fine.
What surprises me is how everybody would think that you were on their side, because everybody knew you guys were buddies.
No, actually, no. Like, me and Laporte, we didn't hang out at the time, right? You know what I mean? Like, we didn't
not
really
a lot.
hang
I see.
out, right? Yeah, exactly, right? You know, so there's why fucking, I don't know, fucking. But after that, I guess me and Laporte kind of got a little bit closer or whatever. But sure, we were out and fucking, he was hanging around with the same crowd that I was hanging around with, and you know, we were out at the bar drinking, fucking, you know, way to go, right? But yeah, fucking. But yeah, and I was like, no, man, fuck that.
Me and him used to get into some nonsense, man.
I can't any nonsense like that with any of yous.
What's that, Gary?
I haven't been into any of that nonsense with any of yous.
No, you were always like, you're pretty tame, see?
And I was always gone.
Yeah, that's true.
I was always away.
Like, because that was when we were younger. Like, we never got into a whole lot of shit once we got older.
No, like fucking.
Then we started going.
Every time I used to get into a scrap or whatever, like, you weren't even on the island.
No,
you know what I mean, right? Like, fucking.
Once in a blue moon.
Around then, like,
yeah, like once I came to Deer Lake, we pretty much the time when we all kind of got into the hunting and the firearms and.
Yeah, we got pretty calmed down. But it was better. I enjoy that more.
Absolutely, way better memories.
Yeah,
like more wholesome, anyways.
Yeah.
Because Jesus, man, me and him used to get. I can't wait for him to come on the show.
Oh, I know you do. But I'm going to tell you, man, I don't have very many memories that are a whole lot better than building up building that camp.
That's true.
That was a wicked weekend.
I used to enjoy that a lot,
bringing all that shit and everything in. But man, that weekend we went up and we built that camp and we put up them walls and we got the roof on it. That was fucking awesome. And then we got to stay in it for the weekend.
Lean forward, Johnny.
That was like a long fucking. That was a long fucking haul, though, man, with all the gear. Like, we made a shitload of trips, man.
You guys were
like, that was brutal. But you want to
man.
know something? I'm impressed because we only had the one battery. You know,
one battery.
Right? It was only the one
pack,
fucking battery, right?
Yeah.
And we were in and out with 2 boats and 3 people in the boat all the time, and the other fella walking down just because we couldn't get him on the other boat because the thing would have sunk because it was that much weight on it.
Yeah.
Like, it was fucking retarded because what was it? It was the 3 of us and Juice.
Yeah.
Juice ours, yeah.
Yeah.
Juicy. You know what I mean? There that one day when we went in there and we started doing the floor and the back and whatever.
Do you remember when we brought all that lumber and chipboard in, and we had to lug that all the way up that hill?
Well, they did.
Oh yeah, but that was only minor, man. Like the
me and you, Chris. I think we took 2 sheets of plywood each.
Yeah.
But and in all honesty, I'm going to tell you something, Johnny. While we didn't quite have the physical exertion level that you guys did, I'm telling you, man, the toll on us at the end of the day, we were fucked.
Yeah.
Like, because I was squat up, half stood, half kneeling on all the lumber and boards for 9 fucking trips. And then Chris was all squat up in the front trying to make sure that we didn't run into nothing because we were that high off
with
the
rocks
and lying on the thing, and holy fuck, man.
Man, I'm telling you, we were so stiff and broke up on that drive back home. Holy shit.
Yeah. Actually, man.
We had some good times.
I think that was the
only
time. I think that's the only time that we actually went in there and we never had no booze.
No, nothing. Yeah.
No, nothing. Yeah.
Because
we couldn't. We never had the room.
We never had the fucking room.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Wow. Like, even when I go in there hunting, I got my little flats.
Yeah. But my favorite memory is up there the opening morning with the 4 of us. It was me, you, Johnny, and Mike.
I remember. And I was dropping my cock down your throat.
You're fucking idiot. We slept in the cab.
I tried to get you to beat off with me, Johnny, but you wouldn't go at it.
You wouldn't go for it. We slept in that cabin that night, and we got up to crack it down. And I still remember being down in the blind, waiting for first light, and us having. I got the coffee on, and the barbecue was there. Johnny had the little flask around noon there, and we shot a couple of them snipe, grilled them up, worked like dogs to get them.
The maple bacon.
Yeah,
yeah.
We worked like dogs to get them.
For them, a couple of morsels of meat.
Well, no,
we burned more calories.
I can't say we worked like dogs. You did because you went to fucking get your snipe.
Yeah,
hip high in fucking mud.
What was I thinking there? You guys even said before I left the blind, you were like, "That's a waste of time, brother."
Yeah.
You're like, "What? Don't go get that bird."
Yeah.
You're not going to even get anything.
Everyone else, like everybody else, was shooting on the fucking dry side, but oh no, Ralph's like, fuck this, I'm getting it. It's right there.
I'm getting something.
Fucking hip high in fucking mud. Come on, man. But listen, I must say though, your snipe was probably the best tasting snipe that we had. I'll make you feel good. It was the best tasting snipe out of all of them.
They were good. But I mean, and I remember too, there was another. No, it was the same morning, a little bit later on. Me and you, brother, we stayed in the blind. Johnny went down the shoreline on the same side
to the other blind,
and Mike crossed over.
Yeah.
That was cool too, because just the way we were set up and stuff. It would have been nicer if we had some walkies.
For sure.
Yeah. But everything about that spot, man, like wicked cell reception. The track was right there.
Yeah.
You know, it was like less than a 10-minute ride on quad, and boom, you're there. And a wicked ride on quad too. It's totally
cool. But quiet.
Yeah.
You know, you felt removed from the road.
From everything.
You know? And
who was it there one time? I think it might have been me and you, Gary. I can't remember if Rousel was with us or if someone else was with us or not, but I think it was me and you, and I'm not sure if someone else was with us. But anyways, we were coming on up the track in your truck, and there was a goose. Actually, there was 2 geese on the fucking track, remember?
That was just me
coming on up across, and fucking anyways, we were like, holy fuck. Right on the track, right?
They're
so,
right
we tried to get up a little closer. We got the shotguns already. Anyways, they go across the track a little more, and then they got the little youngins crossing too as well. And we were like, well, fuck, we can't go and fucking blow that.
No.
Right? You know what I mean, right? And it's like, well,
can't go kill the mom and the dad while the little baby is right there.
But the funny thing is, like, we got them pretty fucking close, and the cocksuckers didn't fly away.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean,
right? There was a couple times that we would come up near the bridge, and there'd be, between 2 to half a dozen of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Who wasn't in with me there that time there when I brought Cody in there and fucking I had all the decoys and everything? Was it you, Rousel?
I think it was me.
Me, you, and Cody?
I think so.
And I had all the fucking decoys on me or whatever, and the fucking geese, they were down just on the little point in the Marianne. They flew right over our heads, probably about 20 feet up.
Yeah, that was me.
And you guys were gone on up ahead because I was trying to stop to rearrange myself, and I never had my shotgun with me.
Yeah.
Like on me because Cody was carrying it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, holy fuck.
I know, man.
Could have fucking knocked them off. Like
duck
nutty,
hunting,
but I never had my shotgun.
Like, duck hunting or waterfowl is the most fun you can have with friends because you don't have to worry about being as quiet.
Yeah.
Like obviously you can't yell or talk at normal volume, but you can kind of just talk a bit low.
Perfect.
You can still
talk. Who gives a fuck about talking? You don't need to talk to no one.
No, you're in the woods, talking. Man. Enjoy it.
I know.
You're there. Just shut the fuck up.
It's nice in the morning in the blind when you're just sitting there and you're just shooting the shit, right? And the camaraderie and all that stuff, and you're having your cigarette or whatever and doing your thing. It's nice, right? Whereas, like, if you're moose hunting,
you got to be silent, man.
You can't
shut
talk.
The fuck up.
You got to just shut up. You can't go smoking darts because if you go smoke, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't do any of that stuff. But duck hunting, you can have your cigarette, have you do your thing. It's, have your coffee. It's good.
Oh, fuck it. Get at it. What the fuck odds?
Get at it.
I still haven't seen such a good day as we had opening year for us, brother.
Oh, I know.
When it was just me and you up and that first little blind that we built. I was
working.
Yeah.
You were, yeah.
Man, that was hot action that day.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Get some more, buddy. Get some more. But no, that was a good day, brother.
Oh man, like it was, you
That's on Blueberry Pond, right?
No, that was up Marianne.
Yeah, but the first time me and you ever went hunting was Blueberry Pond.
Yes.
The day Greg was getting married.
Yes.
Or no, the day before.
No,
the day of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, because it was second year opening day. Yes.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first time me and you ever went hunting.
Yes, because we had found that little camp that was up there, and we kind of moved some things around and made a blind out in front of it.
Yeah,
we got ridiculous with that too. Eh? We're like, yeah, let's build a little boathouse here off the front of the.
I know. Oh no, that was up at Marianne.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Remember we were talking about putting a dock. Like a inward dock so that we could just pull the boat and get out and hunt and the boat would be covered. I was like,
yeah.
I remember thinking later on, I was like, what the fuck were we thinking?
Dreams,
like,
man.
What are you talking about? Like, where were we getting all the money and lumber for this?
Big dreams.
Big dreams.
It happens every time we go do anything though, man. We always have these lofty ideas and we're like, yeah, we can do that.
I told that to Jess today because me and her are starting a project together. And every time I get excited about something, I get like I overdo everything, right? And I shoot for the stars.
Yeah.
And I got to calm it down. It was the same thing with the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had these grand visions of stuff, and then I had to like pull myself back in and be like, all right, listen, it's probably never going to get that big, but aim for it, but don't expect
Is that what she told you? You got to pull yourself in. It's never going to get that big.
Johnny, at least you got headphones in. See, now we can hear you. I love it. Johnny, what are you doing there?
Having a poof.
Shocking, boy.
Having a poof on his stick.
Yeah, the woman don't want me to do anything.
I got one. Everybody got one.
I should be sitting. Yeah, I should be
Mine
sitting.
is
I'm just hanging out.
Enhanced.
Has a substance in it.
It's enhanced.
It is enhanced.